Hi guys, it's extremely cold here in Jaipur and I'm sitting and trying to record a video at night. I feel very cold and I think I'm freezing, so please forgive me if I stumble somewhere. Okay, getting back to the topic, confusing prepositions. First one is into. When it's used as one word, it indicates direction. I put the wallet into my pocket. But in and to, two separate words, are two different prepositions going inside of something. I went into the shop to ask for a burger. I went into the shop to get a burger. Ask for. Use ask for this phrase when you are requesting something which is a noun. So, I asked for a donut. But when you are requesting to do something that is a verb, use ask to. I will ask to ride the horse. Think of and think about. Think of is a verb preposition combination. It means to have an idea or image of someone or something in mind. So it could be brief, it could be a fleeting thing. It is not something that you're thinking about too much. It's a passing thought. So, example, think of a number between 1 and 5. But think about means to concentrate on a certain thing or person or idea in order to understand it, to remember it, to actually visualize it. So you could say something like, I think about you often, or I think about you when I hear this song. So it is something where you're saying that you think about a person longer, you're trying to remember. Heard of versus heard about. They're both phrasal verbs. So they mean get to know, get information about someone or something. They are often interchangeable, which means they're confused, or in many places they can actually be interchanged and one is as good as the other. But actually, heard of implies that you got to know that something simply exists. It just exists. I've heard of the Mona Lisa. But heard about implies that you learned more facts, you learn more details, you know more about something or someone. I heard about the accident. You got to know in detail about the accident. Next, among. Among is used to describe several things. For example, she stood out like a rose among all the people. But between is used to describe only two things. The house stood between the shop and the windmill. So shop and windmill, two things, and the house stood between them. Follow the tips and the examples given at the end. Like, follow, subscribe, share.